Is procrastination holding you back from achieving everything that you want? If it is, it's probably due to one of 4 unmet needs. We're going to break those down on today's Quick Wits and how you can overcome them. Welcome to the Wits and Weights podcast. I'm your host, Philip Pape, and this twice-a-week podcast is dedicated to helping you achieve physical self-mastery by getting stronger, optimizing your nutrition, and upgrading your body composition. We'll uncover science-backed strategies for movement, metabolism, muscle, and mindset with a skeptical eye on the fitness industry so you can look and feel your absolute best. Let's dive right in. Today we're diving into the psychology of procrastination. You know what I'm talking about. You have these tasks sitting there waiting to get done, and you just delay. You delay, even the important ones. And you're not alone. We all do it. I do it. It isn't just a time management issue, though. It's an emotional one, and I want to conquer this together with you today over the next few minutes. The first one is the big, complex task. It's just so massive that you feel overwhelmed. The trick here is to break it down. Set a timer for 30 minutes or even just 5 minutes and start with one small piece, because oftentimes with procrastination, the hardest part is just starting. And you know how when you start on that task, all of a sudden the stress just drops, even though you've only gotten a few minutes of it done? That's what I'm talking about. The second one is fear of not being good enough to do the task. This is where you're worried that your work is not going to measure up. And I suggest talking to someone you trust. This is where a mentor, a friend, a brother, a sister, a confidant can provide the encouragement and perspective that you need to kickstart your motivation. The third is paralysis by analysis. There's so many choices, too many options that it just paralyzes you. Here, the goal is to narrow down your focus. Narrow it down to 3 interesting starting points and then just pick one. You can use a mind map to clarify your focus and see your goal more clearly, but really it's just to narrow your focus down to a smaller set of choices and then pick one. And the fourth unmet need is the need for perfection. Those of us who are the perfectionists out there, the obsessive types, and you're just looking for that perfect starting point. Everything has to be just right before you get it done, before you even start. What you can do here is just take time and list what needs to be done, put it into a logical order, and then get started. It actually is as simple as that, because you're paralyzing yourself with the need for perfection, and all you need is a starting point. All right, procrastination might seem complex. It has to do with all these unmet needs related to taking action, perfection, paralysis by analysis, relationships, whatever. But if you can identify which of these is holding you back, you can tailor your approach, overcome procrastination, and shift into overdrive. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Wits and Weights. If you found value in today's episode and know someone else who's looking to level up their wits or weights, please take a moment to share this episode with them. And make sure to hit the follow button in your podcast platform right now to catch the next episode. Until then, stay strong. Hey, before you go, I want to let you know about a free resource I have. They are free guides on everything from fat loss to eating out to building muscle to managing hunger to figuring out the best macros for you and more, being added all the time. You want to get the most out of these podcasts and your time to look and feel your best, and these free guides will give you a quick and easy way to know what to do. If you want to get your hands on these completely free guides, you can head over to witsandweights.com/free. That's witsandweights.com/free to get your free guides and level up your results today.